2. Good evening, you lazy, stupid, fat, ignorant, poor, fat again, because for some reason in your country, even your poor people are fat. Here, they're all skinny and stuff. Anyway, I would like to welcome, at the request of my cousin Etep Wokuian of Place to Be Reviews, tonight's guest to help me introduce Monday night's #1 show on all of YouTube, Going in Raw. This man is allegedly Etep's cousin, which, much to my chagrin, is easier to believe that Etep is related to him than he is related to somebody as distinguished as Yuri Grabovich, the Walter Cronkite of Moscow. Now, here is another stupid, gutter puke trailer trash, garbage tier American, Ricky Joe Bobby Earnhardt. Well, Yuri, thank you, you stupid communist piece of shit Russian fuck. Good to be here, though, Etep. On account of you asked me to be here, not with this commie piece of shit, but I can't believe you're related to him and me. This is a little bit awkward. Family reunions are going to be fun. Hey, Yuri, hang on a second, you red piece of shit. I got something red for you. Hang on a minute, bud. How's that, Yuri? You like that? And let
you son of a bitch.
like that. You
We're going to make this
shit.
Monday night
Now.
great again, baby. Oh, yeah. That's
Can
what
we
we're
get
here
back
to
to
do.
this,
We're here
please?
to...
Okay.
We are here
Now, ladies
to
and gentlemen.
introduce to
Son
you,
of a bitch.
ladies and gentlemen, the Horsemen
On with
and
the show. Go.
your host, Etep Wokuian, going in raw. No protection required, much like when I'm around my cousins. Draven, stay away from them fucking retarded girls.
Who are you idiots? And why are you in my living room? Yeah, I know. It's Monday night going in raw. Hey, look, it's me, Jimmy Joe Bobby Earnhardt, and Yuri. It's like 2.5 men. Now, on with the show.
You out of your goddamn mind. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch!
You done messed up, AA Ron.
Oh, I bet you guys were expecting a fucking 3-minute intro tonight. We just went with a cold open and said, fuck it, we're just going to play the Mexican hat dance and start it. We're going to drop F-bombs right off the bat in the first under 3 minutes because whatever. It doesn't matter. How you doing, everybody? It's good to be here. It's Monday Night Going in Raw, episode number 263. Look, Ma, we're still here. But no, tonight is about babes, bombs, and bullets. And in an order that would probably shock and probably appall you. But anyway, we've got a wonderful panel here for you tonight. Let me introduce to you first, ladies and gentlemen, one of the talented creators. I can't say a because it's insinuate there's only one, but I have a fucking panel full of talented creators, as we do every Monday night, folks. We'll start out with this man, though, Mr. Vinnieart.
Hey everybody, yeah, it's awesome to be here. Looking forward to this one. We had a lot of fun last night over on my channel, and the first time we streamed on Rumble, so thank you for everyone who supported that. But yeah, we're ready to hit some hardwoods out of the park tonight. So yeah, right. Man.
Thank you for being here, brother, as always, man.
Always a pleasure.
And yeah, we are live on YouTube and Rumble right now. Follow us on Rumble, like I said, because we're going to start doing stuff strictly for over there because YouTube likes to play 1984 and act like they're the thought police. So, what we can do to YouTube is we can go and just put shit over there. So if you want, yeah, that's right. If you want the good shit, hey man, it's like going to that guy in the alley, but hey man, wait, I got to change the background. Hang on a second. Hang on. Wait. We got the wall. Hang on. Here we go. Yo, dog, you wait. I can't even do the glasses. It doesn't even look right. Wait, here. Hang on. We'll do this. Hey, man, you want that good shit? I got that good shit, dog. Go on over to Rumble. Follow Etep Wokuian's place to be reviews on Rumble. I got that good shit. Like the fucking Unabomber. Jesus. Let me introduce Chris Fisk before the FBI raids me.
Oh, it's too late. We were on our way.
Jeez, man. Thanks for having me. And why do I feel like I want to eat some tacos? Something.
That does sound good. That does sound good, doesn't it?
Yo quiero tacos.
Me
Me
is a favor.
gusta.
Thank you.
As long as it's not a
I don't
back
want to.
we're good.
I don't want to undersell Chris either, because this man is the creator of Infinitale Chronicles, and that's not all. I mean, this guy is probably one of the smartest fucking people I've ever met.
Shit.
Well, I've never actually met in person, but I mean that I know through this wonderful platform. Yes, and you can take that as a very fucking good compliment, man. Because
thank you.
yeah, you're you're a very, very smart and learned individual. He is a learned man, folks. He's a learned man.
Arigato gozaimasu.
I have no idea what he just said, folks. I have no idea what he just said. But
Thank you
for
very
being here,
much, Mr. Etep. Elmo.
Como.
Chris. Thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
You're welcome, man. And last but certainly not least, another creator. This one, ladies and gentlemen, not only does great shorts, but he's a fucking talented musician, folks. Mr. CJP.
What is up? It is me to CJP. I am the host of the soon-to-be Forgotten One cast. Starts on Thursday night, 7 p.m. here on YouTube. Check me out. But yeah, I'm always glad to be here because I always know I'm going to have a fucking great time here. And YouTube, even though I am starting a new show on your platform here, you can't, hit the balls.
That seems to be the consensus, man. That seems to be the consensus.
Mm-hmm.
But thank you for being here, CJ. And let me acknowledge here. Let me slip into something more comfortable here. There we go. And yeah, these are available on Teespring, which go get one. I know you're like, it's summer. Why are you wearing a hoodie? Well, the air conditioning's on in the house and it's fucking chilly down here in the office. So I got a vent right back there. So it's a little cold down here right now, but that's all right. First world problems, folks. First world problems. Let's see who's in the chat tonight here. We've got Tolbat. YouTube yelled at me to be a better moderator and to set an example. Jeez, the pressure. YouTube's guilting you now. I knew it, Chris. I knew YouTube was YouTuber Gestinowitz.
Oh yeah.
Oh, manliness. Set an example. Be sure and tell us all the words we cannot use in the chat. N words and F words and C words. Oh, what a manliness.
There's also E words and COVID words and
We used all the words last night. It was glorious. We felt so free.
Yeah, I heard. No, never mind. We'll talk about that off air. Tony was like, he said, "Yeah, I facepalmed." I want to say something before I get into Stranger Things. I just want to say, Elise Finch, CBS meteorologist, died on July 17th. Man, everyone's leaving this world, guys. Well, it happens. It's a natural order of things, and
was it a died suddenly?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You gotta
Or was
ask.
it a meteor?
Is that sad? Now we have to pose that question before we
I know.
even look at any,
Yeah, it's bullshit. But we could
Do you
talk about
think-
that on Rumble.
right?
Yeah.
Do you think Steve Austin was Owen's rigger that last night?
He, I think he greased his palm.
Yep.
He didn't. No. Steve
See?
Austin didn't grease Owen's palm. I
Hey.
think he greased the guy who did the rigging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like-
you look the other way, bada bing, bada boom.
Right?
Yep. Hey, let's what do we
Teach your
say?
dumb
Owen?
ass to use my finishing move, you son of a bitch.
He
So
paralyzed him.
Owen takes a little fall, you know.
He didn't mean for it to get that bad.
If he should happen to have an accident. Oh my
I ain't gonna
God.
skin off my nose. That rigging fails. I mean, yep, Bob's your uncle. I start doing stunners again.
Godzillionaire, Hicks villain, Hale, Keely
By-
Chow, man.
By the way, that Miss Finch, rest in peace. They said the cause of her death has not been determined, so that means yes.
Oh.
mystery solved.
She was black. She was 51. That's Fauci's main demographic.
Yep, that's who we went after. Targeted. Like everything else they've done, experimental since what, the 1940s to the black community.
Yep.
That's what they've done. They've used the community. The government has used an entire community as guinea pigs and decimated them.
Yep.
There, I just said that, YouTube. What are you gonna do? You gonna fucking demonetize the stream? Fucking cunts.
Johnny, all right, you know the drill. Scissor me, Daddy Bald. There you go.
No.
There you go, Johnny. There you go.
Focus scissoring.
I know. I know. Just sitting back going.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
What up, Kai MFS? Hail, brother. Kai joined us for Mario Kart Saturday night. What's going on, bro? What's going on, Kai? Jude Beaumont, Parrot Head, the Joseph Santos, JB. That's why
me and JB.
That's why I didn't want to take a jab. Yeah, and that's, dude, I loved seeing those videos when they would go around, when Fauci went around to those black neighborhoods, and they're like, "No, get away!" Like, I was like, "Oh, Fauci! Oh God, look what they're doing! They're not gonna let me just inject them. I'm out of here."
He was so angry, he was seething.
Yeah.
How dare they?
He's like, "What if I just get a blow dart and I stay in the bushes?"
I'm gonna
train like eagles.
Fauci's going, just hitting people in the neck and
Right?
shit.
Yeah, suddenly.
Yeah.
What? Hang on. All right. The Grim Reaper foreshadowed Eddie's being a corpse either time, and you think it's going to come back. Mike or Steve or Dustin or not. Reaper, stay where your head's at. Get Will next season. I started watching it again because I'm getting ready to do some Stranger Things character videos. Yes, Keymon, I'm going to have some single release Stranger Things videos coming up, man. Some character-centric videos. But I am still working on that Cynthia Rothrock one, which leads us into our one of our topics. But I really wanted to talk about this, and I have to pull this article up here because we talked about this. We talked about this off air. Jason Aldean. Anybody familiar with Jason Aldean?
I am, after we talked about it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, like I said, I listened to a little bit of country, right? He has a few songs I like. So he released a new song that sparked some controversy, which to me is funny because, I mean, Jason Aldean is he cheated on his wife at one point, I believe it was. But I mean, carnal sins notwithstanding, because I'm not going to judge for that. You know what I mean? That's not my place to judge. But you know what I mean? It's like, well, whatever.
Like your wife said, we know what that means. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Nudge, wink, wink, say no more.
Yeah. Jason Aldean's new song sparks outrage over guns. Very scary lyrics. Now, for those of you who may have not ever heard a Jason Aldean song, there's one called Amarillo Sky about a farmer and his love for his profession in his field. It's he takes the tractor another round, thanks the Lord above, hopes my crops and my children grow. These are the scary kind of lyrics you can expect from Jason Aldean.
He talks about family and God and
yeah, very terrifying things here. Granted, there's not an N-word every 5 seconds, and you're not talking about bitches and hoes and slamming Cadillac
streets of San Fran, taking a dump on this white land. Is that better lyrics there for you, city folk?
We need to get Adam to listen to more of this guy's music then.
What up, Scrambles? I know. I think we do.
And
I think we
other
do.
Stuff.
Yes.
This is just like the Luke Combs cover of Fast Car. They're trying to make it racial.
Yep.
Wait, what?
No, he just covered a fucking song. It's not taking away from Tracy Chapman's work. She still has her Grammys. She's still getting a shit ton of royalties every time it's played on the motherfucking radio.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, she?
Yes.
She's a lesbian.
Sorry.
Chapman's a lesbian.
I'll say Tracy Chapman's a woman, right? A lesbian, but a woman.
A lesbian woman, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No one complained about the song when it came out.
No.
I love the song. It's a fantastic song.
It is.
Yeah.
It absolutely is. She's like the Black Melissa Etheridge with that song.
See, Manliness has got my back. He's in the same boat, man. Because I thought that was a dude.
No, I always thought it was a woman.
That's Michael Obama, isn't it?
I'm sorry, Tracy. For the last 30 years, I thought you were a dude.
God damn it. Hang on a second, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize.
We still have the Geeks and Gamers logo. I just want to say that I really, we talked about this, and we're really not affiliated with Geeks and Gamers as far as I'm concerned.
Just say you never seen Michael Obama and her in the same room at the same time. That's all I'm saying.
God damn it, Vinny.
All right.
So Jason Aldean he's 46. He performed during the Route 91 festival in Las Vegas in 2017, where we all know what happened. Stephen Paddock was blamed for doing something that was clearly not the work of one person.
Not one glowed.
Sorry, YouTube, but that was 7 years ago, and we can say clearly it was not the work of one person.
Nope.
But the song tells the difference. This is Jason Aldean's song now, all right? So it says his song, Try That in a Small Town. He played this released Saturday, the music video. The song tells the story of the difference between city life and living in a small town. Specifically, if someone there crosses the line to cuss out a cop, spit in his face, stomp on the flag, and light it up, to just try that in a small town. The lyrics continue. See how far you make it down the road. Around here, we take care of our own. You cross that line, it won't take long for you to find out. I recommend you don't try that in a small town. He's not wrong.
Small town one more time. I think John Mellencamp's going to show up.
I was born in a small town. Probably dying. I hate John Mellencamp. I'm going to say that. That might be. I fucking hate him. He's such a piece of shit.
Oh, damn.
I just don't like his music. He's not Bruce Springsteen. Bruce Springsteen's the fucking bigger douchebag of the two. And let's face it, Mr. I'm Blue Collar, Bruce Springsteen is nothing but a fucking leftist piece of shit. But no, I just don't like Johnny Mellencamp's music that much.
And
I just never did.
that fucking piece of shit from The Sopranos. Shoulders.
Yeah. Oh, Van Zandt?
Yep.
Steven Van Zandt, right? Fucking Silvio with his hairpiece. But no, so Jason Aldean. This is promoting gun violence. This is a very threatening looking individual right here.
Yeah, I'm sure that guy's never pushed a plow in his entire life. I doubt he's ever actually stepped on a farm. I'm betting he grew up in the suburbs.
Yeah.
It's like Hangnail Page.
Yeah. He's one of the modern era country singers, right? Like I mean, well, okay, Jason Aldean, to be fair, I think yes, I'll admit this on air. I bought a CD of his back in like 2006 or 7, maybe. His hit single at that moment was called Johnny Cash. That was the name of the song. Good song. But yeah, more modern era, like, I mean, kind of like the Kenny Chesney type country singer. He actually looks like he ate Kenny Chesney. But no, this guy, like I said, man, this is fucking ridiculous. Threatening. Every fucking rap song either talks about lean or fucking bitches or, like I said, shoot motherfuckers. But God, please don't let a country singer do that because that's racist. Yeah, so he sings about a gun his granddad gave him, adding he doesn't want to give it up. One day they're going to round up. Well, that shit might not fly. That shit might fly in the city. Good luck. I mean, what's wrong? What is wrong with this? Wait, okay. Aldean, who grew up in Macon, Georgia and Homestead, Florida, with populations of 157,000 and 80,000 respectively, wrote a message to his family. That's not a small town.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay, I grew up in a town with less than 100 people. Okay.
Wow.
Less than 100 people. There's more cows than people. All right. And I still live 15
where I live right
minutes
now,
from there.
Where I live right now is only 35,000.
That's where I was at before. I moved back here. It was about that. It was about 35, 40,000. And yeah, that's literally the biggest city ever. And I worked in Detroit, but I've never lived there. But I mean, he's not wrong. Literally, he's not. Like it's the community I grew up in is tight knit. Everybody knows everybody, and The one thing you don't do is you do not fuck over people from your own community. You don't do that. And dude, like neighbors, like it's still a thing. Like being like the golden rule is still a thing in areas like that. You treat others the way you want to be treated. And if you see somebody getting fucked over, you're going to help them. You know, that's just the way it is. Like the city I live in now, there's 10,000 people. That's not, I mean, huge. It's not tiny compared to where I grew up, but I mean, it's still fucking very, very small, all things considered. But I mean, this is, I mean, I think this is actually kind of a good message. You know, it really is. What's wrong with that? Please, somebody tell me what the fuck is wrong with what he said. You know,
it's rugged individualism. We can't have that. That's literally why they're mad.
He's a white bigot.
Wait, Tony commented on Rumble. Dear Etep, why does Sunny look how she does now? Love, Dan Bongino. Jesus Christ. And we got the Joseph Santos is over here. He says, Etep. His hat is made of nachos. God damn it.
Well, Malinus also did point out that small town you lived in would be 200 with your nose.
That's good.
This is
me, man.
This is true. This is true. This is true. This is true. I think this is fucking George Strait is the GOAT, man. Between George Strait, Hank Sr., I mean,
who was the one that got arrested drunk driving on his tractor? That was George Jones, wasn't it?
That was George Jones.
Okay.
Because
Strait or George Jones.
I drove a Mercedes-Benz that belonged to him that was owned by a client of my dad's whose husband bought it from him for her.
Jeez.
So I got that. Yeah, that's the same person that owned the Aston Martin that I got to drive.
Wow.
That's a fucking spoiler. What up, Jason Holt? What up, man? Soul Assassin. You're fucking telling me. Hey, Carl.
That's people. I want is a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Scramble says, I just got the golden rule tattooed on my collarbone in Croatian. I'm almost half Croatian. That's tight, man.
Nice.
That's awesome. But yeah, this is such a fucking non-controversy. Let's see. Oh, Shannon Watts says Jason Aldean, who was on stage during the mass shooting at Las Vegas concert in 2017 that killed 60 people and wounded over 400 more. I'm not making fun of what happened. Don't misconstrue that. It's this bitch trying to make this straw man argument that's thinner than the hair on my head. Which
okay, so what's worse? Shooting someone for trying to take away your right that's already in the Constitution, or shooting someone because they disrespected your props down in Oaktown?
Yeah.
Yep.
A little from column A, a little from column B.
Well, not only that, but it's just so frustrating that we have to pussyfoot around that whole event that happened in Vegas.
Yeah.
Which was very, very strange.
Yeah, dubious at best.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely. There was way too many oddities and inconsistencies for that to be settled. And like I said, it was funny. The guy, the sheriff out there, he ran for governor. He was actually running for governor last year when I was out in Vegas because I was hearing his commercials on the radios when we were in different shops. And it's funny watching over the course of when those events unfolded in Las Vegas back in 2017, watching his demeanor change press conference by press conference. You know.
Interesting.
What up, Brightest Day? Another monster. Hail. What's going on, gents?
What up?
All right. So this bitch she says, try that in a small town about how he and his friends will shoot you if you try to take their guns.
What if this was John Mellencamp?
No, he'd be calling for them to take the guns because he's a
yeah.
I wrote this song in a small town.
After I was done sucking in a small town. Oh, sorry.
Love the dumpster in a small town.
In a small gulag.
He's behind a pizza parlor in a small town. Never
He
mind.
broke his hip in a small town. When he fell off that dumpster sucking dick in a small town.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I love it. I do.
He was sucking off Silvio. Enough said.
The country's not gay enough, Tone.
What does it look like? Sylvia Silvstead, Playmate of the Year? Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
Shooting someone for disrespect is worse. That's not a lawful use of a gun for a good reason. Try protecting the First Amendment if verbal disagreements are legal grounds for use of force. Right?
Yeah.
And but it's funny because that's what happens every day. Every weekend from Friday to Sunday. And
well, remember the Boondocks?
I've seen the Boondocks. Wait,
a certain moment. What you say to me?
Not on Rumble, Chris, but not on Rumble.
Yeah. Toby Keith, I love this bar. Garth Brooks loves the taste of a bomb. Ah, goddamn it.
Washes it down
with
Bud Light.
That's sad too, because like I said, like I went to see Garth Brooks back in concert in like 2016 with like a group of people, and that was actually like it was actually fun, you know. But now, fuck that guy. What a piece of shit. Yeah, this is such a non-controversy here. I see this as it's a country song, and they're raising his stink because it's a country song. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it was like Cowboy Troy, isn't he's like the black rapper cowboy? He was with Big and Rich. I think there's there. I mean, I know there's a few other. What the hell is that? Old Town Road. That one of them guys is like a black dude. I wonder if one of them would have wrote this song if these same weirdos would have come out of the woodwork and said, "This song is so bad, it's promoting violence." Oh my God, you guys! Like, would that have happened?
Institutionalizing their white supremacy.
Yeah, that's it. They're tools of white supremacy. Internalized white supremacy.
Yeah.
Oh God! All right.
Was it blackface of white supremacy?
Yes, Larry Elder, Lil Nas X. Thank you, Keely Chow. That's one that's in Old Town Road.
Was that Larry's nickname? Lil Nas X.
All right. So,
is that what you call Trey, Little Snaz X?
Yeah. No, I should, but he's lucky. He got the wife's nose. He doesn't have all it is. Prick. I think I hear him coming down the stairs, so I'm probably gonna get chopped. He'd be like, "What did
you ever frighten him when he's being bad?" And you say, "Yeah, you keep acting like that, and your nose is gonna look just like mine when you hit me."
When you get older, it's gonna keep growing.
He'll be like, "Oh God, no, please, no, Dad, don't you."
No.
You guys hear the stairs?
No.
Here it comes.
Dad, I need a shirt.
I need a shirt.
His muscles grew too big. He needs to
I know he got too
swole.
buff in one day.
He got jacked.
You know, I didn't think it had happened that fast, but apparently he has a better metabolism and muscle growing capabilities than me.
Get out, brother.
What are you doing back there?
I'm getting the shirt on.
Okay. I'm trying to work on pulling up because we're gonna get into the main topic, which we're gonna talk about some babes, bullets, and bombs. But I want to. Are you all right there, bud?
Yes.
What up?
What up?
Hang on, let me give you an earpiece here.
There's gonna be some chops today.
Oh no, there's not.
Oh yes, there is.
What the hell?
Do you have chain?
Yes, I do. I got both.
Get your chain out.
Get your chain out, Jesus! You listen. Oh my God, that was almost my throat. Here, chest. Oh, I just worked chest today.
2 more. 2 more. You have to sit through the pain.
2 more. Easy.
He is laying these things in. That was 2 more. You're done.
All right, little Ric Flair.
I thought he was going to start the as I was beating up my dad on his own podcast.
No
The
more.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Barbara.
Why am I Barbara?
Because you are Barbara.
Barbara.
Oh, it's from Night of the Living Dead. They're coming to get you,
Or
Barbara.
it's
Oh, yeah.
from Stranger Things when she says Barb, we just put in Barbara. So
Don't start talking about Stranger Things.
Oh, no.
Keemon Bell
No,
magically
no, no.
appear again. Look at I'm just ignoring him now. What do you do? Right? Anything else? Do you have anything else you want to,
Yes.
What?
Go up.
What?
Go up.
Up? Where? What the hell?
Kidding.
Jesus.
So.
Is that about it?
No.
Do you have anything you want to say? No kazoo for you. You get to talk or leave because we're getting into the main topic. So add something to the conversation or leave.
Okay, I'll
I'm
put
kicking
it.
you from the studio
Hey,
physically.
you want to see me? Put your arm up.
Why?
Watch.
What are you doing?
Pulling your hair.
Ow. I know. Jesus, he's gonna be a freaking. I'm gonna work in intern camp and torture detainees. Look at me, I'm a tray.
I think that's it.
That's a good thing.
I have no idea why I went with that accent for him. You're gonna just magically turn Asian all of a sudden. I just want you to know that. You're just gonna turn Asian.
Is he gonna work for the Chinese like John Cena?
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's what happens.
Shit, man. For that, you get a chop.
What? Jesus. No, you
man.
don't.
Come on, Dan.
Oh, Jesus, one more.
Wake up.
Oh my
Fresh,
God.
put a little makeup.
是手是水是 CJP 是 new enforcer 是 can't see me.
Right? Jesus. Did you hear John Cena talking in Mandarin?
Me, baby, fentanyl, baby.
Why is Joe Biden talking about fentanyl? What are you doing? I have no idea what's. Oh no! Block. All right.
Okay, see you, everyone.
Have a good night.
Say good night, Ollie. No, you're not chopping me again. I love you. Good night. No.
Okay, good night, Daddy.
Good night. I love you.
Good night.
Good night, buddy. Ah, that was a short arm. Get out of here.
Purple nurple.
Get out of here. I know that'll be next. Don't tell. I'm glad I took the earbud out before you said that. That'd be like, what's that? Everybody say goodbye, Trey.
Oh, that was fun.
And as quickly as he came, he was gone.
Just like the
Like
Flash
like-
in theaters.
Right? Is that out on streaming yet?
Yes.
Let me. I'm trying to. If I wanted to represent Andy Sideris, I'm either thinking Malibu. It's Malibu Express, or I don't know. Picasso Trigger's good. You got Savage Beach. Okay, so for those of you out there right now, just look up Donna Spire and Hope Marie Carlton. Those were his bottom bitches. Andy Sideris had those two featured in a lot of his movies. Joseph, I haven't taught him the figure four yet for that reason alone. He'll be coming up behind me, chop blocking me, and then throwing me in a figure four. But I mean, yes. Manliness says it right. Titties and guns, three of my favorite things. That was Andy Sideris's modus operandi.
Names are put up.
Explosions, tits, and violence. That was it.
These are some of my favorite things.
Let's see.
God.
Basically,
We'll go with,
TNA and TNT.
We'll go with Hard Ticket to Hawaii. We'll show that trailer because I want you guys to get a feel for this. And these are freaking just, yeah, I love these movies. And I saw a couple of these when I was young, and the ones that I didn't see when I was Groovinator showed me these a couple of years ago. And we would watch these on his channel. I was trying to get Nick on tonight, UTAM, but he was on a plane as I was messaging him. And because he owns the entire Andy Sideris collection, which I will be procuring from him in Indianapolis. Yes. He's like, I have them all on my hard drive. Bring a drive. I'm like, got it. Got it. Because I want these movies. So let's watch Hard Ticket to Hawaii's trailer here. If you like, yes, Brightest Day, I see your comment, brother. I will DM you a link to that song. Absolutely, sir. So here it is right here. This is from 1987. Yeah. 87 was Hard Ticket to Hawaii. Now, before this, you had Malibu Express with Sybil Danning. And then you had, like I said, Seven was his first action style movie in 1979. Before that, this guy directed like Olympic stuff, did like Monday Night Football. It was really funny how he, kind of came into this genre, as it were. So let's watch the trailer here.
One day he was just like titties and guns. I feel it.
And it's great because they reuse a lot of the props in different movies, like the weapons and shit like that. It's so funny. So you'll learn to like look for certain machine guns and pistols, but because you could just tell it's funny. So here we go.
Donna, take him out.
James Bond did that and live and let die. That was really gnarly. Gnarly, Terrence? This isn't make believe. It's real life. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii. It's not paradise.
Now that snake has been infected by deadly toxins from cancer-infected rats.
It's not what it seems. It's a hard ticket to Hawaii.
Hey,
got Trouble in Paradise.
That's a dog. All right.
Oh, it's coming to
He
theaters
must be
soon.
smoking some heavy doobies.
It's like a boomer trying to be cool with the kids.
Oh my god.
That snake in that fucking movie it's so amazing how bad the puppeteer and effects are with it. It is fucking great. Like those movies are so much fun. Yeah. The snake puppet. Yep. Brightest Day says titties.
I thought that one girl was Ginger Lynn for a little bit.
Oh, dude, hang on. We'll check another one out here. Pat Morita. Even Pat Morita had a sex scene in an Andy Sideris movie. Yeah.
Oh god!
No. You ever wanted to see Mr. Miyagi get his fucking swerve on, baby?
Clean up on aisle 5.
Oh, yo, wax on, wax off. Come here.
Kidney shifter. Daniel-san must learn kidney shifter.
More tongue.
Of leg.
Rectum, don't hit back.
Put the rag overhead.
Oh shit.
We're back.
Daniel-san, paint the face. Paint the face.
Skeeter.
I think this is the one with is Julie Strain in this one?
Oh.
Wait, okay. Eric Estrada is the bad guy in this one.
He stepped it up in this one.
Yeah, dude. Eric Estrada plays a fucking hilarious villain in this movie. But yeah, Pat Morita. I think this is one with Pat Morita. Malibu Bay Films.
Do or die. A new kind of game.
I have hired 6 teams of assassins. You are their quarry.
Pat Morita stars as Kane, an international crime lord with a score to settle.
You are dead.
Right. Starring Eric Estrada, Donna Spear, Roberta Vasquez, Bruce Penhall, and Pat Morita as Kane.
We get hazardous duty pay for this. I hope we live long enough to spend it.
Do or die. Get the job done.
Nice.
Wow.
Dude. What year was that one?
Do or Die is from 91.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Andy Sideris' last movie was 1998, and that was shit, which one was or 90? Was it 96? Because he had Fit to Kill. I had the whole but dude, these movies, like, and I said, you know, we don't necessarily have to just focus on Andy Sideris, but these movies are they're fantastic. They're fun. These are like movies that you want, like movies like The Room and Miami Connection, that you like want to watch with your friends and drink and like do like drinking games with, you know.
Oh, of course.
Now, they're fun. These are like I want to do a couple watch parties with these because a lot of them are on YouTube. But what I will be doing is once I get these in 4K, when we do watch parties, I'll be we'll be doing it that way. So I'll send you guys all like through like WeTransfer, Google Drive or whatever, send you a copy of it and we'll watch them. Because you haven't lived until you've seen Pat Morita getting fucking swerved. You know what I mean? It's
I get to my egg roll wet.
Daniel-san, close door.
Daniel-san may watch.
What the fuck?
Not to Miyagi go. Miyagi do.
Hey, I just had to say hi to the chat over there on Rumble. We got Normie Carl, the Joseph Santos, and Tony Tone Deaf. We got 8 watching over on Rumble and 17 over here on the YouTube. So hail to Hillam 29. Shalom. Good to see you too. Glenn Jacobs. Glenn Kane my ass. But no, this is a perfect example of these movies were dumb fun. Mm-hmm. Like they're very self-aware. That's what I love about Andy Sideris movies. They're so self-aware. Like there's no pretense. You know what I mean? They know what they are and they embrace it. It's kind of like what were those Sharknado movies? The Sharknado movies.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Wait. Keymon says, Etep, your son is funny. I got to save your back, man. Get him for you, but I'm not going to touch him. It's a joke. I know, brother. I know. It's all good. He's a tough little shit, man. He fucking beats the hell out of me. Chris Rock should have done the voice dub for Pat in that movie.
You all dead, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joseph says that is not Pat's voice. Miyagi, you lack a discipline. Put your back into it.
Did you ever see the robot chicken enter the fat one?
Yeah, with Joey Fatone.
Yeah.
Yes.
I got a dump brewing.
So we were talking, and like I said, even if you're not familiar with these movies, another pair of film producers from the 80s we're all familiar with is Golan Globus and Canon Films. Had it not been for Canon Films, I mean, would we have seen all the Chuck Norris goodness that we got? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like Delta Force, all those movies were Canon Films movies. Yeah, Missing in Action. Mm-hmm. You know, that one, was it, I can't remember if it was Delta Force or Missing in Action. It was maybe Delta Force 2, where they hijacked that fucking plane.
I think that was Delta Force 2.
And the old Jewish guy stands up. You know, I was like, man, I was like, that shit even hit me as a kid. It's like, because you know that you don't really understand, but it's like, you know, something's, you know, when this old guy, and I think they killed him. They took him, they shot him in the fucking head and threw him off the plane. Like, because his wife, him and his wife were there. Yeah, well, they were Middle Eastern terrorists. The guy's a Jewish guy. What do you think they were going to do? They were probably from fucking, they were probably Palestinians.
They weren't going to be grandson's bar mitzvah.
No, they weren't flying down with the. Never mind. But no, those movies were fun, man. And then, like I said, out of Canon Films, you got the Avenging Force, which is again one of my favorites. All the American Ninja movies. Mm-hmm. These, I mean, dude, I'm gonna pull up some images of like Donna Spire and them from these. I mean, Jesus, Julie fucking Strain was in these movies. It didn't get any better than Julie Strain in a bikini with those fucking big old
She was
fucking knockers
fantastic.
flop around with a fucking machine gun. I mean,
She was like
God.
6'1" as well.
Yep. Yep. Oh, she was a fucking smoke show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Wait. Yeah. Here. Let's look at. We'll just look at some images. These, like, and I think some of these folks still do the convention scenes, which would be fucking great to like. But yeah, here's. I mean, really, like, dude, come on. Like, does it get any better as a kid in the 80s? I mean, look
it's
at that.
glorious. Yeah. I don't. Like I watched these with my cousins. He was like, "Oh, did you see these?" And we started watching them. It was like his gateway into porn.
Yeah. Well,
I
can't
saw
show that
nipple.
one.
Awesome.
You know, but I mean, yeah, they had the same plane. You know, it was the same right here. The Skyhawk, the cargo plane.
Nice.
I mean, this shit's great.
I wonder how many drug runs that thing was on. Bless you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was some left in there.
Oh, of course. I mean, like, look at that snake puppet. Of course, there was some left.
Here he is. Speaking of the snake puppet, there he is.
Toilet
There's our
snake.
boy, Toilet Snake.
Holy shit.
God damn. I mean, I thought it was bad when I had Taco Bell.
Yeah. No quiero morir. Mi culo es en fuego.
Wait, one of the directors of American Ninja has a YouTube channel. Yeah, I need to.
Canon Films also did Breaking and Breaking 2.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Electric Boogaloo, baby.
Yeah.
Boogaloo shrimp, baby.
Why do you think I named my second album Electronic Noise 2 Digital Boogaloo?
Yes.
Come on, I gotta pay homage.
Nice.
He was like dancing
Okay,
up
that
the
was
wall. Ceiling.
That was the first Delta Force movie I
Okay,
was talking about. Thank you, Manliness. I haven't seen those in so long. If anybody wants to give me a gift, Delta Force 1 and 2 on DVD, you'll be fine. I still buy DVDs. I don't even buy everything on Blu-ray. I still buy DVDs. I do.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, they're cheaper, and it's like unless
Yep.
you have like a 4K TV, you're not really even getting full value out
Right. Godzillionaire made a good point. He said, imagine trying to make these movies now. You couldn't do it. The people would freak out over the, but this is the thing is I honestly think you could, because look at how bad entertainment has gotten with what we have been fed over the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years. You know what I mean? Like it was progressively getting bad, and then in 2016 the floodgates opened, and here we are. And it's the diminishing returns at the box office are gonna bring back things like this. It's gonna happen. I mean, look.
I mean, Hollywood's destroyed now.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the powers that be, like, they're gloating about it, like they love it. They love it. It's part of the agenda right now. They don't care. It's their excuse. All these companies lost all this fucking money, and now they're blaming the people who they told to put all the woke stuff in. Your writers, your actors. I did a video on this. And yeah, that's literally what's going on right now. Like, they're the fall guys. They're the useful idiots.
Well,
Like
isn't it messed up that like I actually am on Gashman's side on this. I watched his video, and he's like,
yes,
guys making 37 million, and you're okay with people losing their livelihoods and their apartments and stuff.
Yeah, I said it last night, and I said the same thing. I don't like that guy's political views, but he was correct on this.
Yep,
and I said it in the video that I put on Rumble before. Same deal. I showed the clip as well.
Yeah, these are American jobs, dude. That's why, like, we laugh and we celebrate the fall of Disney and all these companies. But at the end of the day, that's as designed. That's the plan. It's to destroy our economy. Those are Americans that are out of work right now.
Yep. Yeah. So we're cutting off our nose to spite our face, basically.
Yeah. Well, it was intentional sabotage. You get these, a certain country, that comes in and they buy up all these things. They push that agenda in there, and they poison the well, so to speak. There's a term for it. I can't remember the Mandarin term, but it basically means sparring partner. And when you see these companies just get cut loose, they're no longer of a valuable sparring partner. So all of a sudden you see Disney falling, you see Warner Brothers falling, you see all of these institutions that like we used to export, dude. Like that was America's chief export was culture, and it's destroyed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's because these people all lack the spine. These are the ones who complied. They wanted that paycheck. So what do I have to do? Oh, just keep saying this propaganda. They did it. Like I specifically, I broke that shit down because we're seeing it in all different aspects. It's not just, over there. We're seeing it in our circles and same shit. Shit. If you have no backbone, you have no spine, you have no integrity, the scumbags are going to keep doing what they're doing and they're going to get away with it.
And well, they're basically playing a game so they'll be the one that gets eaten last. You know what I mean? It's like you're placating the shark that's eating everybody else. It's going to eat you eventually too. And that's what we're seeing now.
Yeah.
Like we lost everything, dude. Like we have no culture. When He-Man got emasculated, you pretty much knew that was the canary in the coal mine. Like it's over, man.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Joseph Santos says these movies can be made now, but they will not be as popular at all. Look at Terrifier. Gritty movies have never generated the kind of revenue that more moderated movies have. Absolutely. These movies weren't as popular as they are now when they came out. They didn't gain popularity until years later. I mean, they always probably had their grassroots following, but nowhere near the cult following that they do 20 years removed from their making, So when you make movies like that, it's almost like you're making them for 2 generations down the line. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, we're also looking back on these with rose-colored glasses of nostalgia.
We are. Yeah.
For a time, this is in our childhood.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but I mean, if you really look at them as far as like rewatchability, like I could rewatch these any day over a movie like Ant-Man Quantumania, which I've never seen. But you know what I mean? Like I saw Wakanda Forever. I can use that because I sat through it and it was a slog and it was fucking horrible. I'll watch 2 of these in the time that I watch that. You know what I mean? It doesn't even make sense, and they're actually enjoyable. You're not being talked down to. You're not being preached to. You're not being told you're a shitty person just because of your melanin count. You're fucking there to watch fucking hot women shoot and kill fucking evil henchmen and shit blow up and see some tits. I mean,
you had me at
and you walk away going like, man, that was fucking fun. Like I'll probably watch that again someday. Like you watch a movie like Wakanda Forever, you're like, Jesus fucking Christ, is this thing over? I'm never watching this fucking thing again.
Yeah. Yep.
Like even Black Panther fans. Yeah, even Black Panther fans like, what the fuck is this? So we got a super chat. We got a $5 super chat from Glinzer.
All right.
It's no Sideris, but it's close. Check out the Polyscope trailer for The Lost Empire.
Ooh.
Well, that, my friend, is that is a Jim Wynorski movie. So that is absolutely going to be fucking cool because Wynorski is basically another Andy Sideris. So we'll play the trailer because why wouldn't we play the fucking trailer? But before we do, we got a $5 super chat, so we got to do the damn thing. And since we haven't done it yet, we'll release the Loja. Let's do it.
Yeah. 2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3.
And I'm not drinking it.
And who would you believe?
Robert Loja, calcium.
We'll beat you like a Cherokee drum.
3 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine. It's got calcium. Then I'm not drinking it.
Oh, no, it's sweet. You like it.
I don't believe you.
Well, then who would you believe?
I don't know, Robert Loja. Whoa, Robert Loja.
Billy, your mother's right. New Minute Maid orange tangerine tastes great. It's got as much calcium as milk.
If you say so, Mr. Loja.
Yeah.
This is great.
Enjoy your breakfast.
New Minute Maid orange tangerine with calcium.
Yeah.
Try some new Minute Maid orange tangerine.
Billy, your mother's right.
Do not go gentle into that good night.
Then I'm not drinking it. This is great. If you say so. Darn it,
wait. Darn it, wait. So much.
Here we go. We'll check out this Lost Empire trailer right here from 1985.
Ooh.
I was still living in Utah at that time.
A daring robbery.
Yes!
A stolen jewel.
Oh, shit.
An ancient curse that may alter the destiny of the world.
Find him, get him.
The Lost Empire. 3 amazing women join forces to battle a supernatural demon at his hidden island fortress.
Yes! Buck Rogers mats.
Strange experiments.
It's like Charlie
Powers. Shadowy devils bent on taking control of the entire planet.
You're a dead man.
Damn.
Yeah, I need to see this.
Yeah. You have,
Right
what is
now.
it? You have my
3
interest,
outstanding
now you have
warriors.
my attention.
2 mighty creatures. One incredible adventure.
I've seen this.
Ready to meet you.
I've seen this one before.
Look at that RoboCop going out of control.
Get ready. The classic returns.
You gotta
The
go
Lost
back to
Empire.
Chris Raymond on that.
Yeah. It's a robot
On which
running
one?
the yobbles.
On the robot when it's firing.
Yeah, the robot dick.
Holy shit.
Right there.
Hang on.
He's got 2 swollen manberries.
Oh, that'd be great.
Oh, look at the tip too. It's even got a little
It's glowing.
It's got a bell end. Yeah, it's got a bell end. Holy crap! That thing is that is a Jewish
God, we caught him.
RoboCop.
We caught him mid vinegar strokes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That is a circumcised robotic gun.
So I'm kind of curious. Was this an Epstein production?
What up, Tommy? Hey, welcome, my friend.
It's a very Jewish laser.
Yeah, that one's. You can tell it's religion, man.
This thing, this thing has definitely got a relationship with the rods from the gods. I'm just saying.
Aye.
This is, dude. I've seen this movie. This one, it's been probably 30 years, but I've seen this one. This is a Wynorski movie. I've seen this one.
Oh,
this is
brilliant.
fucking great. The chicks in the arena in the blue outfits. I'm like, okay, I remember that part. I remember that. Yeah, this is this was a coming of age movie, boys. You see this one when you're about, like I said, I probably saw this when I was like 12. I'm like, oh my god.
like Arnold coming of age. I'm coming of age.
There's
The whole
nothing
time.
better than coming.
So I just seen another one of these types of movies just recently. So my buddy Slasher does like the late night movie reviews, and he usually does the bad B-rated movies, and he gets Slaughter High. So we were talking about the actress Caroline Monroe.
Okay.
Monroe. And I was looking to see what other movies she was in. She was in this one called Space Chase. So I put that on last night. Yeah, David Hasselhoff was in it. And I was like, okay, I'm going to check it. Yeah, it was a cheesy ass like movie just like that. And she's wearing this skimpy outfit, and 90% of it is just like absolutely hilarious. It was bad B-rated movie fun though.
The Space Chase, or was it Star Crash?
Ooh, Star Crash. That had John Boy in it.
No,
Which
it's
also had David Hasselhoff in it.
No, it was a Space Chase or Space Crash. Now you got me thinking.
I think it's Star Crash. I remember it's a very, very young David Hasselhoff.
Let me see here. I will look.
And
up
they
the
had a
name.
blatant Star Wars ripoff because they all had lightsabers somehow. But it had
Star Crash. Yeah, I was thinking it was Space Chase or something. No, yeah, Star Crash. Yeah,
that's
Tommy,
a great movie. It's so bad.
I didn't say stop describing Caroline Monroe. Continue.
Oh, she's so
yeah, she got that skimpy black outfit with the high heels, of course. Yeah, nice stuff. They even have like Amazons. Then they got troglodytes. They got giant robots. What more couldn't you like about a really bad B-rated movie?
Exactly.
Right?
Hell yeah.
The whole movie is on YouTube. I just posted it in the chat right here. If you want to watch The Lost Empire, there it is, folks.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, most of these are on YouTube. Hard Ticket to Hawaii, Malibu Express, Do or Die. And I came across another one of these as I was kind of researching female action stars from the 80s, because that's another video I'm working on to go along with the individual Cynthia Rothrock one. But Vinny, you're a Roddy Piper fan.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of Hell Comes to Frogtown?
Oh, God, yes.
I watched that a month ago for the first time because I didn't want to watch it when I was younger, and I watched it.
Shit, with
Was
those
that bad?
puppet things.
Yep.
Yeah, the sexy frog or not so sexy frog, like Frog
Yeah.
You know what? The gremlin from Gremlins 2 looked better.
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's another one I saw a trailer for today, and I was like, oh my God, because of what was the actress's name that was in it? Cece Varel, who was like kind of like an action type actress in the 80s. Very few roles, like 2 or 3 parts, but she was really hot. She was in that movie too. I was kind of crossing IMDb. Ice Pirates. I remember that one. I remember
the
Ice
ship
Pirates.
has space herpes.
Yes. Dude, that was, what was it, Robert Urich there? Yeah, freaking Spencer for Hire, man. And it had a young Angelica Houston. Holy crap.
Yeah, you know, the one
You
thing
look
that makes me
amazing
sad
back
about
then.
that movie now, rewatching it, is unfortunately Gashman is in it.
Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, yeah, holy crap.
Let's see. Wait, do they have the trailer for Ice Pirates? Yes, we do. Here's the official trailer, and the movie is on YouTube as well. Here,
You get
let's
the Piper
fucking
one
watch.
too?
I'm pulling that one up too.
Nice.
Here's this is Ice Pirates.
At last, the space comedy you didn't know you were waiting to see. The Ice Pirates. In the far distant future, in a galaxy where those in the know don't go, real estate is cheap, and they've got great sushi. But there's no water.
You got any water?
It is a time when desperate men will swing from the chandeliers
How does he still look like shit?
just to get a drink.
Just take a look at that.
Good men like Jason, space pirate, and explorer of the cosmos. His chief engineer and fellow rogue Roscoe.
Quit that.
You
And
sank my
beautiful
battleship!
Princess Karina. One tiny band who must bust their buns, battling the masters of all the water in the galaxy. The evil Mithradoids, famous for not being nice.
Killing you will be too easy. I have something better in mind.
I thought that was Dwight Schultz for a second.
The Ice
this is the metaphor
Pirates.
for feminine.
See startling special effects. See depravity in zero gravity. See glamour girls from another galaxy.
Yeah.
See kung fu robots. And delight in the mysteries of the seventh world. The one place in the universe to get a decent glass of water.
Don't do that.
Insist. How's it going? Oh, it's going great. How's it going with you?
The Ice Pirates. A totally spaced adventure.
Was everyone just high on fucking coke back then?
Dude, it was so good, man.
She's so well glorious about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't even just back then. There's been some more modern films. Like there's this one called Straight to Hell. Oh, Jesus, man. You better be drugged up if you watch that one.
Jesus.
Let's see. Wait. Oh, here's the trailer in 1080p for Hell Comes to Frogtown. Oh, I love the logo too. The New World Pictures logo. I was like, man, we saw it at the beginning of a movie. It was like seeing, yeah, it's that good shit. It's like, oh my god,
Wow. Still better than Cyberfrog.
oh yeah.
Not an EVS fan, I take it.
Yeah, right.
I think that's the understatement of the year.
No, I don't like scumbags.
If you want to talk about comics, you know, I'm the guy to talk to about them.
Humble. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle.
What up, Figure Drawing? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. It almost looks like a John Carpenter film, right?
That does, yeah.
Wait, speaking of Roddy Piper, September is the 35th anniversary of They Live. Going to be in theaters for that would be fucking fun.
You know, I really do like that some of these theater houses are doing that shit, and they're bringing back like some of these older movies. Like I missed out on the Transformers when they had like the 35th anniversary. I missed out on that one, man. I wish I could have went to the theater. I'm sure they'll do it again during the 40th, which is in a few more years. But yeah, I love when they do that, man. They should do that more often. They bring in an updated version of the film, a cleaned up version of the film, put it back in theaters again. It's a very smart move.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wait, we had a suggestion here.
Roller Gator's great.
Roller Gator. Let's see. Do I have a regular? They get the Rift Tracks movie. Do they have anything that's not the Rift Tracks one?
Yeah, that's harder to find once they've gone to Rift Tracks.
Yeah.
Godzillionaire says they're bringing back Scarface in November.
Ooh.
Oh fuck! I want to go see that one in the theater. I goddamn love that movie. Here, we'll just watch this one. This is like a preview clip from Rift Tracks. We'll check this one out. I've never seen this. I've never even heard of this. Oddly enough, I have seen Zombievers though.
Roller Gator, because we didn't think we could get you to watch Fun in Balloon Land either.
You can leave now and rub suntan lotion on your fanny. I'll give you $5 if I can watch. People to see.
Okay. This promises to be every bit as exciting as the LA River Chase in Terminator 2. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean the Gopher Chase in Caddyshack 2.
Impersonations. What? Impersonations.
I'll start. I do a great Uncle Remus.
Oh,
no.
please.
You don't have to do that.
Well, look,
It's Martin Sheen.
Overinflated Martin Sheen doll in a glycerin trough.
Jolly good. Yes, good show. Jolly good. Yes, jolly good. That's good show. Yes, jolly good.
Actually, that was a pretty good Madonna.
Mom said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out.
Would you like a sugar? No, thanks. I quit.
What every single person involved with this film should have said when it was offered.
What?
What did I just?
That's like Birdemic levels of bad.
Oh my god!
Pretty.
Holy shit, dude! Wow. Oh.
And here I was thinking my day couldn't get any worse. Thanks.
That is, oh my god! Like, who said, "Hey, I got an idea, guys. I got an idea." You know that puppet you won at the fair that cost you like $20 worth of tickets? It probably was like 75 cents to make, that little gator. Yeah, let's make a movie about that.
Do we know any high end actors? Well, I've got a really fat Estevez brother. He's not really doing much at the time.
Oh my god! Wait, Clone Geek. What up, Clone Geek? I saw a Rift Tracks preview for a film called Suburban Sasquatch.
That rings a bell.
I've never seen that. Oh my god!
Did you ever see that one? The man who killed Hitler in Sasquatch.
That sounds familiar too.
I've heard that name, but I haven't actually watched it.
It's got Elliot in it.
Elliott.
Oh, from
Sam.
ET?
Sam Elliott.
Oh, Sam Elliott. I was like, Henry Thomas?
Yeah, the only Elliott that matters, Sam Elliott.
True that.
Mhm.
I don't know. He's kind of a fucking yeah,
Yeah.
which shocked me, but I shouldn't have.
Well, they all are now. We were talking about that with Barkley now has joined those ranks.
Yeah. Oh wait. Cherry 2000. I have that on VHS. Yep. I have that on. I recorded that off HBO back in the day. I have that on VHS, sir. Yes.
There's a film I've been trying to find a copy of for years, and I haven't been able to track one down. Is Reckless Kelly.
I don't remember that
Do
one.
you remember Yahoo Serious?
Mm-mm.
Oh, the one Young Einstein, yeah.
He made a Australian folk hero movie, which was bad, but it was also the first thing I'd ever remember seeing Hugo Weaving in.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! I remember Triumph, the Insult comic dog. I do. Soul Assassin. I remember that one. It's been a minute since I've seen any Triumph though.
Oh, I found it. I actually have a trailer for it.
Oh, Joseph Santos. If you guys really want to see why the industry moved away from the '80s trends, look up the Garbage Pail Kids movie. Oh, I recorded that. I've seen that movie probably a dozen times. I still have all my Garbage Pail Kids cards from when I was young. When that movie came out, I fucking loved it. I did. I watched that shit so many times. It was fucking the worst movie. That was a movie to me like Monkey Shines. Monkey Shines was fucking it was a movie I was like, man, this movie is good as a kid, as a horror movie, you know. I think that was a Wes Craven movie. And we watched it a couple of years ago on Groove's channel. No, we watched it on my channel, I think on my birthday. And I was like, oh my God, this movie sucks. Like, it was fucking terrible. Oh, here we go. CJ shared the trailer for Reckless Kelly.
They were once the most powerful band of outlaws in history. But times have changed, and the notorious Kelly Gang has been reduced to just one man.
Jesus.
It's not kind! Ripping off the rich, helping out the poor.
This is the Kelly Gang, and I'd like to make a deposit.
Now, one man is out to get him.
Exactly.
And Ned Kelly's world is about to be turned upside down. To save his wilderness home, he must go where no Kelly has ever gone before.
Of course.
Wait a minute. You're a bloke. You don't reckon he's turned kinky, do you?
Oh!
Corn flakes.
Corn flakes. The incredible untold story of the greatest outlaw of all time. To make an epic like this, you've got to be serious.
What?
Yahoo Serious is
Fred Kelly, Gene Kelly, Grace Kelly.
Reckless Kelly.
Oh my God.
Wow, it was terrible.
Yeah.
But Agent Smith wasn't there.
It was dumb humor for a 12-year-old.
Right.
They showed it on HBO like several times, and I remember dubbing it off HBO.
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Did you see this? There's a Frogtown 2 with Robert Z'Dar playing Sam Hell.
I gotta see that too.
Oh my, Robert Z'Dar.
That
Maniac cop.
Yeah.
That jawline himself. Robert fucking Z'Dar. Oh my God. Oh. More like Wokeful Kelly, am I right? The Matrix is after this guy.
That was the first version of the Matrix where they tried to make a utopia and it failed because of him.
You're right. This should
It all ties together.
Yep. Blend it all together.
What up, CJH Entertainment? Hail. Welcome, man.
At
Welcome.
least Yahoo Serious was funnier than Carrot Top for being a redhead.
I never heard of Yahoo Serious before.
Really? You never seen Young Einstein? Where he invents 4 time?
I don't remember
He
it.
invents what?
He invents 4 time for the time signature.
No, haven't seen that.
Mm-mm. I haven't seen that in so long. Wait, you guys remember a semi-interesting comedy from way back called Downhill Willie? No.
Mm-mm.
I do remember Paul Rubin watching Free Willy.
That wasn't Free Willy, but he definitely did.
We don't want to hear about what you do in your spare time, CJP. Stop.
He freed something.
What's your favorite baseball team? The Expos or the Yankees?
I almost bought an Expos fitted hat the other night.
Oh, I thought for sure you were going to say the Oilers.
I have an Edmonton Oilers T-shirt I bought it when I was in Canada back when I was like fucking 14. I still have it. It's hanging up somewhere. But no, I was looking at like buying a Montreal Expos fitted hat, and I was like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, I'm not paying $45 for a fucking baseball team I don't even really like, other than the fact they have a cool logo. You know, I'm like, no, I'm out. I'm out on that. What up, Papa Cotton? No, man, these are movies that shit is just fun to watch. It's just fun. What up, Gap? Hail.
I'm telling you what, here's what everybody needs to do in case you want to just have a little bit of ridiculous fun watching some really bad B-rated movies, and sometimes actually some surprise, well done B-rated movies. Just go on fucking Tubi and just randomly just start watching shit that you've never heard of.
Mm-hmm.
You might actually get surprised. I've actually had a few like winners doing that stuff, just randomly watching something. So you never know.
I remember watching because I remember kind of watching it when I was a kid, but it was the lead-in to Knight Rider, so I really didn't give it that much of my attention when I was little.
What's that?
The Fall Guy with Lee Majors.
Oh yeah, I almost worked on a comic book project. I did a cover, and they couldn't land it properly. But yeah, if I find it somewhere, I'll show you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, because like they were gonna redo it, but like it's a comic book, and like Lee Majors was gonna be like the head of it all, and then there was like a younger team. But,
okay.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
All I can think of is the guy in the first season just looks like a discount Bruce Boxleitner.
What up, Slasher? Hail. Yes, dude, that's like what we've been talking about is just like Andy Sideris and Canon Films and watching these off the wall fucking trailers. And yeah, I need to check out the Frogtown 2 with Robert Z'Dar. Jesus. Like that's.
Did you see Mainland's comment?
What? Hang on, wait a second. They remade Fall Guy '99 starring Owen Hart.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Wait, where's it at?
I can't believe his wife with the hell, man. What a nutshell.
Oh, God. Yeah, that
was embarrassing.
What did
Like I said, one of my best friends from high school was in Kemper Arena that day and watched it live.
Jesus.
It was a long time before he was able to go back to a wrestling show.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, after seeing
when
something
he went
like
back
that.
to it was when Triple H and Scott Steiner had their arm wrestling competition, which was not a good episode of Raw.
No. What's up, Tina? All right, I got a fucking clip here from Gap After Dark. This is a trailer from The Thing with Two Heads. I've never seen this one either.
It seemed like a good idea at the time. The white bigot was dying, and the black soul brother needed time to prove his innocence. More power to you, brother.
I seen this.
I want to. What are you guys doing to me?
Shut up. Where's the rest of you?
It's like a really bad commercial for Double the Gum.
Oh my god.
Oh my God! You okay, Harry? Harry, stick your head out the window and see if any more is coming.
Oh my god.
The original white facing.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. What up, Papa Cotton?
Oh
He
my
says
God.
Sam Jackson and Ezra Miller.
I will pop you like a goddamn zit.
Can't we use Harvey Weinstein and Jennifer Lawrence? Well, they were already joined together. Never mind. Jesus. Yeah, I want to see the Black Soul Brother. I want to see him remake that today. That would be.
I think Ice Cube would be perfect for it.
Oh my god.
No, you got
that was. Yeah, I've never fucking seen that before. Jesus. And actually, Rosie Greer is still alive. Yeah. He's 91 years old.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Yep. Former Los Angeles Ram and New York Giant professional football player. Yeah. But that's amazing. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to take it home the right way. We got to break down the box office. We have some good news for Sound of Freedom this week.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did Joseph Santos say? I wish you guys could see the time I pranked Saggy. I know Saggy, dude. Yeah, I know Saggy. She's streamed with me a bunch of times. You pranked her as Ezra Miller? Oh my god. I know she said she was going to take some time away from YouTube, so I'll reach out to her. I got her. I know how to contact her outside of YouTube. I'll hit her up. But yeah, that as Ezra Miller, that's fucking great. Or are you choking out? Never mind. He's like got a video going. He's choking out some big chick on the sidewalk. Look, I'm just kidding.
I look better in the dress.
So here we go, folks. It's that time. We are going to do what we always do. We're going to take it home with the box office breakdown, if I can find the intro. There it is.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candies. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Here we go. Domestic weekend number 28. Number 1 this weekend. Did anybody see Mission Impossible this weekend?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Me either.
No.
Like I said, I went to see Sound of Freedom Saturday.
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen a Mission Impossible movie since part 2. So I wasn't going to see it. 54,688,347 its first week. This one, 234,091,897. 78 million domestic for this.
Wow.
155.
Double.
All right, so they adjusted it because it was actually over 80 million. I guess that it proves that they play with these things all the time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because was it this morning they had reported it was over 80 million? I think it was. It was like 84.
And there was another report, like you said, with Sound of Freedom, that Box Office Mojo did not want to give the higher number to with Sound of Freedom. But when you show that, we'll talk about it. But yeah, crazy shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, they fuck with these numbers, but yeah, this one is not doing well domestically, which is kind of a surprise, I would think, after how Maverick did with Tom Cruise, you know?
Yeah.
I figured his star power would have carried that one a little bit more.
I still didn't see that one either.
No, I haven't either. I
haven't
have
seen
not
Maverick?
seen.
Nope.
Oh, that's a great one.
On Paramount Plus.
I have Paramount. I'll check it out. I need to check it out. I know the wife hasn't watched it either. We were kind of talking about it before. Number 2 this week, up from number 3, gaining 38.6%.
And actually number 1 last week, but they wouldn't want to give credit to it.
Nope, didn't want to admit it. With $27,280,179. The Sound of Freedom, its second week out of Angel Studios. This is at $85,778,760.
And it actually isn't. It actually crossed 100 million, and they did not want to give it to it.
And once again, that's only domestic too, because there's no international openings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they said it. The producer said it. He goes, "We're going to be opening up around the world as well. Wait until those numbers come in."
Oh yeah. I'd laugh if this made more than Indiana Jones.
Oh, that'd be excellent.
Because it's already made back its budget.
Oh, it's more than quadrupled its budget at this point. I think even with the money they had to give to Disney to buy it, Angel Studios. At this point, this is more than a success already.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. And they said, man, this movie busted 100 million, and they keep trying to hurt it. I saw even more videos about it. They're just like trying to destroy every screening, and then they have like the managers coming out going, "We'll give you free tickets," blah blah blah. One guy put out a video and he was fighting with the manager. He's like, "Yeah, like it was all around the country. Because why do people keep trying to hurt this film? It doesn't happen to any other film in this theater." And like the guy's not saying anything.
Jesus.
That's just petty.
Yeah.
It is. But it shows you, man. They told, our higher ups told us we need to destroy this thing. We need to make sure people won't see it. Keeping the lights on, putting the fire alarms on, shutting off the sound, shutting off the air conditioner.
See, I didn't have any of those issues at my theater. Like
Are you in a blue state or blue city?
I'm in a blue state, but I'm not in the blue half of the state, which there's only 4 counties in the entire state that are blue that keep it this way. But no, I'm about 100 miles north of all that nonsense.
Well, I didn't have any problems. I didn't have any problems in the theater, Etep, but I don't know if you heard me talk about the problems I had just being able to get tickets. So initially, when I went to go get tickets, my closest theater is maybe about a half hour away tops, and that's the one I wanted to go to because that's the one I always go to theaters. They were showing no listing for it, and I know it was playing there, but there was no listing to buy tickets online to get a damn ticket for it. So the next closest one is closer to Fort Myers, which is a little bit closer to the in-town area where it gets a little bit more democratic, a little bit, They had showings, but they would not let me complete the purchase. Every time it came to the purchase, oh, there's an error. You can't buy this. Oh, there's another error. You can't, because I exited it out and I tried to repurchase again. So then I exited out of everything again a third time, brought it back up and went to look for the tickets. All of a sudden, my theater now shows up, and I was able to finally complete the purchase. But yeah, they were blocking me from purchasing initially.
Dude, that's freaking evil.
See, I didn't have any of those. Like, we walked in, bought our tickets, sat down, show started on time, air conditioning was on, no glitches with the projector, nothing. The trailers that they showed before the movie were all like kind of in that same vein, not like human trafficking, but like more of a serious style, type. Yeah. It was more like, more grounded stuff.
Some of them look amazing too.
It did. Movies. The one of them I saw, I was like, man, this would be another one that'd probably be like difficult to watch just because. But yeah, I was like, it might be worth watching.
Yeah. They have one on like the nun who brought like the Catholic Church to America.
Yes.
Yeah, that was one that I saw too, based on another real person and all that. But yeah, just like some pretty cool stuff that they're putting out there though. That it looks like high quality. They have big actors in it too. I mean, like John Lithgow was in that one.
Oh god damn! I forgot. I haven't seen him in when's the last time he was in John Lithgow?
Mm-hmm.
What was the last thing? I'm trying to.
He was on Dexter.
See, I never watched Dexter.
Oh, it was fantastic on
I never watched Dexter.
Yeah, he was on a season and a half, I think.
He's going to be in a movie coming out called Killers of the Flower Moon, and the only reason I know that is because it was filmed near my hometown.
Okay.
And he came into this local restaurant several times.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
He was a sweet guy. Very sweet.
That's awesome. He writes like children's books and shit.
I just want to say this for anybody who thinks that theaters might not pull weird shit like this off. Just remember one thing. Who has final say in a lot of these theaters? And it's always Disney.
Yeah.
And Disney hated this film from the jump. It's why they buried it for over 5 years right after
I was
they
gonna say, yeah,
purchased Fox.
this has been around for a half a decade, just sitting there on the shelf.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. They said it. They didn't want this movie being released at all. Watching the full interview with Tim Ballard and the producer, there's the shit that they had to go through, the horrific things, all that stuff, dude. It's insane.
Yeah,
I knew someone who worked in a movie theater. They said, yeah, they can fuck with things so super easily.
Oh yeah, I used to work in a theater.
Mm-hmm.
Very easy.
All right, let's see what we got. Number 3 this week. Insidious, The Red Door. Wow, a 60% drop. Its second week, down from first to third with $13,001,603. This one's at 122 worldwide. Again, a 47-52 split. I don't know. I'm not really. I don't know. The first was this the second or third? I don't know. These just run together.
Yeah. I like the other universe better with the same actor, the one that's based on that couple.
Yeah, The Conjuring. The Conjuring. I like those.
That
I
better.
did.
And The Nun. The Nun was fantastic.
The Nun. That one. Did I see The Nun? No, I didn't see The Nun. I didn't see that one. I saw
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
None is available on Tubi, I think.
Sweet. Yeah, that one was fucking good, man. I was surprised how much I enjoyed that one.
It's a shame the Warrens are like shysters.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, they're fake, dude. Like the whole like, I watched a documentary about the Warrens and stuff, and it's like they were so generously portrayed in the Conjuring films and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, the Conjuring characters are awesome. The real life ones, not only did they not look anything like Vera Farmiga and
there's no fucking
yeah.
But like there's like a whole bunch of bullshit around it. Like they made up a bunch of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Really? They
Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, I've seen some shit on them, but I haven't seen that documentary.
Yeah, the documentary was basically exposing, the Conjuring 2, where they went to the UK and there was that like house. That was
like the girls, those sisters,
yeah, that was all fake. It's kind of like the Amityville horror, like that. They later came out and confessed that was all bullshit too.
So where in The Conjuring is that weird Slender Man guy?
Slender Man?
Slender Man.
Well, I don't know. I seen some figure by NECA for The Conjuring, and it looked like it was a real skinny, almost like a Slenderman looking type of guy.
Was it the Nun?
It didn't look like it. It looked like some kind of weird creature.
Yeah, because the Nun has like a demonic, vertically stretched face with like almost like the Joker.
Yeah, but we've seen the figures of her. Like they had like the Toon one as well of that one, like the Toonie Terror or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the one you're talking about, Tommy.
No.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You got a photo? Show me later.
Let's see. Number 4 is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Disinterred. Depends. Third week, another 55% drop.
What's that negative? What's that negative 735?
It left. Yeah, it left 735 screens.
Holy shit!
Wow, almost 1,000 theaters said "fuck this film."
Oof, 303. God.
And fucking CBR said, well, they've just made back their budget. I'm like,
Yeah.
Motherfucking shills have no idea how the box office actually works, do you?
No, they don't. They're retarded.
No.
Plus, that wasn't their money. There was grants and shit. Taxpayers, we pay for this shitty movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you do realize that the theaters automatically get a 40% cut.
Yep.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys, they didn't make shit.
Mm-mm.
They're losing big time.
Yep.
Like, I mean, they're losing a fuck ton of money. Good, they deserve it.
Yeah.
Fuck them, they're dead.
Yeah. Number
I want
5.
a movie about myself being berated by a ugly brunette who looks just like Kathleen Kennedy. That's what I want to make my final years about.
Dentures of Destiny.
Where you're trying to talk about me and what I did for money. People, remember, actors are prostitutes. Good old Hans Cock is proof of that.
Clone Geek says, I got into an argument on the CBR forums with Dan Slott over the weekend. Did he block you? Because he blocked me like 2 years ago.
Oh, he's a cunt and a half.
Oh, God.
I said one thing to him and blocked.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a nasty shit.
I really thought Applebee's would have saved Indy 5.
You can't even give the tickets away.
My question is, have you eaten at an Applebee's lately?
It's just as bad as an Olive Garden.
Yep.
With real, authentic Italian cuisine.
In the microwave.
Yeah.
Mexicans.
Yeah.
Your Mexican chefs.
Those are Ecuadorians.
Yeah. But is it in California? All your food is Mexican food?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Shills are spinning the hell out of Indy's box office, says Hicksmill, and they're trying. Ooh, they're trying. That is correct, Keely.
Yeah.
They're nothing more than adult pretenders.
Mm-hmm.
Prostitutes, does anyone know Haley Atwell's rates?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it does. It does.
I'd buy that for $1.
It does. Oh, my God. We were talking about RoboCop last night. Ranking action movie leads, and yeah, that was Alex Murphy was one of them. I was like, he's A tier. He's A tier. RoboCop is.
Oh yeah, RoboCop definitely was.
God, Red Foreman, freaking wrecking. Like
man.
when he
Clarence
said he was
Boddicker.
gonna, dude. When he said he was gonna kick his son's ass, you know, and all that stuff, you believed him because you've seen what
Yep.
he did to RoboCop.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Dude, he blew his hand. That was such a violent scene.
It was so excessively violent. It was hilarious.
Oh, it was
Oh, yeah.
excellent. See, that's what movies are about.
Yep.
And then, of course, the sequel, they had a 12-year-old taking over a violent criminal gang.
Yeah.
that was retarded.
Yep.
RoboCop 2 is a prime example of what studio interference can do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
For sure.
Speaking of studios that maybe need some interference, Elemental, number 5 this week with 9,099,000, down 9.3%. It left 205 screens. Its 5th week. This one is at 313 million, which this one's dead in the water. I mean, saying
Mm-hmm.
this is dead in the water.
Considering how poorly that one started off, how did it suddenly gain any kind of momentum?
Don't know.
Right? That doesn't. I don't know. Some of these
it's-
numbers don't make sense.
Well, look at the disparity, like the jump in numbers. Maybe it didn't take off. It's just everything else is terrible too.
Or maybe they use some of the grants to pay for seats over there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dan Slott doesn't hold a candle to JMS's run on Spider-Man. I'm sorry.
Oh, Dan Slott's fucking horrible.
Dan Slott's a fucking joke. He made Peter Parker get with a midget, and then he put Dr. Octopus's brain into Spider-Man. This is the stupidest fucking storyline I've ever heard, and it made me stop reading comics.
What was the one where he fought a mailbox?
Oh yeah,
What?
that was Free Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
I picked that up just to rip it apart on the stream.
Oh my god!
You got in a brawl with a mailbox.
Yeah, that's how you get people into comic shops, right? Oh, free comic book day. Pick up the latest Spider-Man here. This is fantastic. You flip through it, he's fighting a mailbox.
Dude, it's so sad. It's so sad because the art in that was amazing. It's just the storytelling sucks. So
It was John
bad.
Romita Jr.
Wait. He's fighting. What?
He's in denial. He can't believe it.
Right? It was like a venomized mailbox. Yeah.
Hey.
That's a 0 for me, dog.
No, Dan.
You're fired!
Supermodel wife? Nope. Let's put him together with a midget.
Yeah. You hit the jackpot.
By Odin's Fade. That sounds horrible.
Tell me about it.
Oh God. Dan Slott's biggest achievement was a Disney Plus documentary and how lazy a writer he is.
Oof.
Oh God. Number 6. Speaking of Spider-Man, number 6, Across the Spider-Verse, 6 million, down 24%, left 446 screens. It's 7th week, 6,052,000. This one sits at 663, 500, 269. And I'm never gonna watch it.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like anyone's gonna watch it anymore. No one wants to see this shit.
No, let's see what else we got. Transformers, Rise of the Beasts, 3.4 million, and Draven's not here to defend it this week.
Tommy, have at it.
That thing could burn in hell exactly where it belongs.
This one's at 420 million, almost 421. Yeah, no desire to see this. Let's see, what do we got? No Hard Feelings. That's Jennifer Lawrence having sex with a kid for a Buick. What is it? A Buick fucking Skylark? I don't know.
Yeah, she's taking advantage of a special needs kid.
Yeah.
This one's down 39%. It left 633 screens. It's 4th week. 70. God.
Ouch.
Well, no one wants to see her again banging an autistic kid. It doesn't make any sense.
No one wants to see her anymore because she was already the first and everything. So she's kind of bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the first actress we've seen get jizzed on.
Yeah, well, we all saw that she doesn't bleach her butthole, according to the fappening.
And she had a decent rack.
Decent.
Yeah.
Decent.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. She's like Jersey trash to me. Or
God.
Or like Staten Island trash. Which I don't know, might be worse. I don't know.
Yeah, that's you got to weigh those out.
Mhm.
As long as it's not 3 Mile Island.
She's got 3
I'm
tits.
with you at time. I don't even want to fuck that.
She looks like she's from Total Recall. Yeah, 3 titties.
You're doing 5 with just 2 hands.
Were you in an Andy Sideris movie by any chance? Joyride, number 9, 2.6 million. Second, we got a Lionsgate. What the fuck one was this?
The Asian
Oh,
one?
4 Chinese American Friends. Yes. This one is at $10 million. All right. 163,000.
What's that?
Jesus
The
Christ.
Joy Luck ride.
Oh my God.
Which shitty movie is this?
It's called the Joyride. It's like the Joy
Joyride.
Luck Club goes international.
Oh, okay. All right. I remember last week. That's right.
Clone Geek Jennifer Lawrence invented blackface and the N-word.
No, we all know it was a little Chinese girl who was singing.
All I can think of is just rewriting the song from South Park. What would Jennifer Lawrence do if she was here right now? You know she'd kiss an ass or two, because that's what Jennifer Lawrence do.
I was going to say, I'm sure she'd suck a dick or two, because that's what Jennifer Lawrence would do. But, you know.
And do.
Like Harvey Weinstein too, because that's what Jennifer Lawrence do.
She's
like, where's Harvey's baby penis? Number 10, Under the Knee with the Little Mermaid, folks.
Oh God,
2.3,
the Mako shark.
down 35%.
465 screens gone, 8th week. This one is at 554,270,000. When the hell did this at 554 million? Oh. Anyway,
Surprise!
Right?
Surprise, cockbag.
But that's number 10 this week on the list of the Jesus. There's like what other than Sound of Freedom? I mean, I'm looking at this going. There
ain't nothing worth seeing. It's the only one that's in green, by the way. How many theaters did it get?
Which one?
Sound of Freedom that they added.
Oh, Sound of Freedom. Oh, 413.
Holy shit!
They just added it to my local theater.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Ours hasn't got it yet, which means they'll probably get it next. Because they had Indiana Jones, because that was a big movie, and then they got rid of that after like 2 weeks, and they got Mission Impossible. But yeah,
out of curiosity, I want to see Mission Impossible. I mean, Sound of Freedom's a dead giveaway. That's an obvious. But out of this list, Mission Impossible would be the only one I'd want to see.
Yeah, I would, but like I'm not eager to. Like I saw the last two, like when they were on streaming things or something. But
yeah,
like they're all right though.
Has anybody noticed the obviously tampering that they have with the theater? Like when I talked about earlier, where Disney has control over a lot of these theaters. What other movie company gets to keep their movies in the theaters for 8, 11, 12, or more weeks? Which one? Right. Tell me which one, because it doesn't happen outside of Disney.
Yeah, that's true. They use their corporatism to bully. Like, this is why when people bitch and attack capitalism, and they use examples like this isn't capitalism, guys. This is corporatism. You know, this is how capitalism isn't working. Like this is something that has overridden its safeguards and broken it. We have monopolies now. You know, government married to corporations. That's a bad thing.
Yep.
It's terrible. Let's see, hang on. The Flash. I wanted to follow up on Guardians 3 did financially all right. Honestly, it did better than I thought it was going to do.
Yeah, because people like supporting pedos.
The Flash is at 267, 237, 37.
Yeah, they said it's probably one of the biggest flops in decades.
Oh, this is worse than Justice League.
Yeah.
Because
and Indiana Jones is going to be the next one there. It's going to be right behind it.
Yeah, let's see. The Justice League movie, that one made 657, 926, 987. This is fucking way worse. I mean, this is way fucking worse than that. God. Yeah, what a fucking oof. Just failures abound. Failures abound. But no, that's the box office this week, folks. And with that, it's that time. We're gonna wind it down and take it home. Stream tomorrow night. I'm not sure if we're gonna do a member stream tomorrow night. What we might do is we might watch WrestleMania X7 if we have people who want to watch it. We can watch WrestleMania. Okay, because we were talking about that, and I said, if we watch WrestleMania X7, do another commentary on that, and then go back and start doing the war retrospective again over on your channel. I said, because he's been talking about it. I'm like, I'd like to do that. But
yeah, that'd be awesome. We had a blast on the last one we did. Yeah,
that watching
it was
watching No Way Out. Dude, even the lower card matches were fucking phenomenal. I mean, it was, when you have Steven Richards and Jerry the King Lawler getting the fans off their feet more than like your main eventers now, it's not a good sign for your product.
Wait a minute. Going back real quick there for a second, because I heard the Guardians 3 wasn't doing that well. How much did they pull in?
843.
843. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Because their budget before promotional was sitting at about 250.
Yeah. So
with budgeting.
Yep. 2.5 times multiplier. They made what, 100 maybe around there, 100 and some change. I mean, probably not as much as they wanted to make.
No, they generally want to see 3 times the amount that they put out for it. So,
oh, absolutely, but they're not getting that with these. Like you said, oversaturation, lack of quality, and yeah, people are just done because of what you've done to the franchises. I watched Guardians 3. I didn't hate it. I thought it was all right. Like I said, I wanted to go see it. I'm not going to tell my son no. The wife couldn't take him, so I took him. I didn't hate it. I bought the soundtrack because out of all the things I hate about James Gunn, the only thing that I really like is it's got good taste in music. So but I will say this:
he's a big fan of Kevin Spacey and those
yeah.
parties with kids.
Yeah,
fucking creep. See, that's why I can't. Him, the one who did X-Men, Bryan Singer. I can't watch any of their movies because I know what they are. It's disgusting, man.
Yeah.
You don't harm kids. These motherfuckers, they gleefully talk about this shit.
Well, that was the thing that got me about the Sound of Freedom too, is the media trying to say that it's a conspiracy. It's like, the United States is #1 in human trafficking. It's not something we want to be #1 in, gang. Not something we want to be #1 in.
They consume all the product, the videos, all that shit.
Well, I don't know. There's people out in California that are obviously praising that idea.
Yeah, dude, but for a second, let's play devil's advocate here. Okay, it's some weird QAnon conspiracy. Okay, how is that? Even if it's fake news, how is bringing attention to an absolutely horrifying thing like child trafficking a bad thing? You know what I mean? Oh, it's a fantasy. Oh, look, one of the articles said something like it seduced boomer dads or seduced America into. It's like, yeah, way to trick people into being aware of child trafficking.
Yeah,
how dare you want to save kids?
Right, that's a
That's
a terrible thing to do. Yeah, why would you fucking do that, you bunch of fucking QAnon MAGA fucking Blump supporters? Jesus. It's like I didn't think keeping kids safe was a political issue. I thought it was just being a fucking good person, but hey, not being a piece of shit. But I might be wrong.
Well,
I thought I was wrong.
You are.
I thought I was wrong.
Boost you're wrong.
I thought I was wrong, but I was mistaken. We had in the chat this evening Tollback, Keemon Bell, Manliness and Motivation, Keely motherfucking Chow, Superfan Adam Shawhan, Godzillionaire, Hicks Villain, Johnny JP7, and just for you again. There you go, Johnny. I can't believe I just did that. Kai MFS, Parrot Head, Jew Beaumont, the Joseph Santos. Check him out. You're going to be on Nerdette stream tomorrow, Joseph? I might have to tune into that. I'll listen to you guys toss salvos. I got to get, I'm recording videos. I got to get, I'm recording 2 or 3 tomorrow. Just pop culture videos. I'm going to send one over there. So I'll have a video on the Geeky Gazette probably by this weekend. JB, thank you for being here, man. Scrambles the Death Dealer. Let's see. monoTony was here. Yes, we checked, and we checked Rumble's chat, Tony. Brightest Day, Soul Assassin, Carl, Jason Holt, another monster. Of course, Papa Cotton was here, folks. See, we got Soul Assassin. Let's see, Glinzer. Thank you, Glinzer, sir. Thank you as always. Tehillim 29. Let's see, AngelousDraven was here. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. Figure Drawing, thank you. Frankie Knows. I think I got it. If I missed you, I apologize. I do apologize. Thank you to my channel members, subscribers. Everybody on, make sure you're following us on Rumble. Here's the link to the stream, and I'll just throw that in the chat right here. You can go on over there and subscribe to us on Rumble if you're so inclined. Help us out. We appreciate it. What's everybody got going on? We'll fuck it. We're gonna watch WrestleMania X7 tomorrow. I will do a member stream on Thursday
because I don't have any plans Thursday. So I'll do a member stream Thursday afternoon. We'll shoot for around 2 o'clock. We'll do a 2 p.m. member stream, about an hour. I don't know about morning shows this week, guys. Not sure, but I'm going to try to get at least one. But I'm focusing more on videos this week because I've got the Cynthia Rothrock one going, and got to get the Think Big review done. So, yeah. And then I'm gonna review all 4 of the Barbarian Brothers. We're gonna do Barbarian Brothers, Think Big, Twin Sitters, and Double Trouble. So I'll have all 4 of those reviews too. Yeah.
Don't forget they were also in DC Cab.
I know. I was like, I haven't. That's another one I haven't watched that fucking forever. But what's everybody got go? Tommy, you and Vinny, are you guys doing your show? Are you guys doing a show Thursday?
We should be doing a show on Thursday. I forget if it's whose channel was it on this week? Is it mine or yours?
I think it's yours.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll have something. I've got a whole bunch of new content out there anyway. Yesterday I released the Stripe from NECA figure. Absolutely fantastic looking figure. I've got a bunch more that I've been working on the past few days, shit that I'm finally getting around to doing, and it's why I haven't had as much time to stop on shows and do other stuff, and why unfortunately everything has gone wrong today for me, waking up late and to not being able to get the computer to start and being almost an hour late for my own stream, why everybody thought that YouTube had gotten me.
Oh shit.
But no, we're busy here doing a lot of stuff, and of course we're ever so close to finally getting the BattleBot stuff done, which I got to talk to you guys, and we'll figure out what day would work for the live event. And once we know that date, then that's when I'll start posting all the preliminary videos leading up to that live event, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a blast with that one. Even got a new camera for it, so it's going to look crystal clear this time. So.
I'm looking forward to it.
So a lot of fun, man. Thank you to everybody who keeps subscribing to the channel. Everybody keeps leaving the comments. You guys are incredible, and it's been an absolute blast. And I appreciate being on here, Etep, and hanging out with you fine fellows.
Anytime, brother. Tommy. Vinny, you got your show Friday, right?
Yeah. We're gonna be doing one on Friday, and please go subscribe to my Rumble account as well. You should be able to find it by typing Vinnieart. I put up a couple of exclusive videos over there already. Tonight I put up one that was, I think, roughly 18 minutes, talking about how Hollywood destroyed itself and breaking into some of the stuff that we had talked about here tonight. I went a little more thorough with some of my thoughts too, and some of the shit that they did, and how obviously they're connected with government, and they're fine with destroying everything right now because like all the useful idiots, like, all right, now it's time to hang it up. They're pushing 2030, bitches. It's all connected. It's all connected essentially. But anyway, check it out. It is interesting. And thank you for the people who tuned in last night. I got a great number of people over there. I think close to 400 people watched the stream already, which is awesome. So I might be doing more live streams, and I might do one exclusive over there as well. We'll see. Playing it by ear. Some on YouTube, and then we'll probably do half a show there, and then do the rest over on Rumble. At least on Sunday we'll do that. Friday's usually shorter stream, so I don't know. We'll see. But definitely a blast. I've been working here tonight. You guys want a quick sneak?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Is this City of Venus too?
Yes, it is.
Fuck
so you can see some of the nice line work that I've been doing in here.
Oh shit!
Some of this beautiful, crazy, cool shit. I'll zoom in a little bit for you guys.
It was right there, Vinny. Why didn't you finish the camel toe? Why?
I'm gonna start calling you Vinnie Sideris over here.
That's right. It's good stuff right here. So, folks. Yeah, it's work is getting done, and it's gonna be awesome. So that's all you good for now.
Excellent, man. Excellent. Tina, I'm sorry if I didn't mention your name. Thank you. And everybody else. And CJ, you got Forgotten One cast, right?
Yeah, I do. I'll show you the thumbnail.
Yes.
This will be my first episode. I'm doing it solo just to kind of work out the kinks and kind of introduce myself to my channel audience, which I'm not sure what that audience is going to be like yet. We'll see how that goes. But next week, I've got Paul Hadouken will be my first guest, and he does a lot of really badass music, and he's been helping out the Legion, be able to use music for memes without getting YouTube or Twitter to get on their ass for copyright shit.
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice.
he's been really cool about letting people use his music for that kind of work.
Hell yeah, man.
Man.
Nice.
Yeah. Call him
That's
Hadouken because he's downright fierce.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That looks awesome, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a dope ass thumbnail.
Well, that's the part of that's the cover of an album I was working on a few years ago. I just haven't finished it because I can't do vocals at the moment. But I wanted to recreate one of those old Marantz stereos in Photoshop. So that's
Man,
all,
you
all
nailed it.
in Photoshop.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Dude, beautiful,
that looks
beautiful
groovy
work
as
there.
fuck, man. That's awesome. So check everybody's links are in the description to the video, every fucking video, every live stream. All these guys, their channels, their links are in the description. You know where to find them. Go subscribe, follow them. Yeah, I got videos I'm working on. We'll be back tomorrow night. We're watching WrestleMania X7, the unofficial end of the Attitude Era, basically, sadly. And then, like I said, we're gonna get Tony to go back and start doing the Monday Night War retrospectives and pick up where we left off with back there and start watching those again. But yeah, we'll still do some wrestling stuff over here too. Like I said, I want to go back and start watching some Starrcade. I want to watch some Jim Crockett Promotions stuff. I'm a Crockett guy from the 80s, and I love WWF in the 80s, but man, that Southern style wrestling was where it was at for me. Speaking of wrestling, if you guys missed the show Saturday night, your boy's coming back. I'm not wrestling. I'm gonna be ring announcing August 12th for Super Shogun Wrestling for my boy Jared's promotion. They have a YouTube channel, Super Shogun Wrestling. Only a couple of videos. They only had I think we helped them get maybe 5 or 6 subscribers the other night.
Nice.
So I will. I'll post that. I'll add that to the channel section and start posting that in the links to every video too, because I'll be working over there and doing some live streams from his building too.
Oh, that's cool.
So I might do a post show on the nights on Saturday, because the shows are Saturday nights. So on the nights that I work shows, technically I could make it back for Mario Kart, not a show, but I might do a live stream. I'll see if I can set up in the ring and do a live stream from the ring after the show in his building. I'll have to see. It's tough. But I'm going to take Trey to the Smash Room out there this week. So we'll film some footage out there in the Smash Room, because he's going to get to put the suit on and break some shit, which he's excited about.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah. So that's all coming up here on the channel, folks. Holy Shit News Wednesday night, Saturday night's main event will be here this weekend. I will be alone I'll be on Vinny's stream Friday because I will be home alone Friday night. I have nothing to do. I'm dropping the kid off in the morning, and the wife leaves. It's 7 a.m. on Friday, and they'll be gone for another week. So, and I will not be leaving. I will be off, not this coming weekend, but the following. There will be no Saturday night's main event. Probably no Holy Shit News on Wednesday. We might do something pre-recorded. But because I will be on vacation for about 4 days with the family and kayaking and doing some fun stuff. So, yeah, but that's the end of the month. That's the last weekend of the month. So you got a little time yet. You got a little time, but I'll have content out before then. Thank you everybody for watching on YouTube and Rumble audience as well. We appreciate you guys. Like I said, Saturday night show did 80 some views on YouTube, and then 145 or 150 right now on Rumble. So I'll take it. And I only have 16 followers or 18 followers on Rumble. So go over there, follow us on Rumble, Odyssey if you wish. We're on Odyssey as well, which nobody watches on Odyssey, I don't think. But oh well, we're there.
I got
we're
shit
there.
linked over there too.
Yep. I have 4.5 years of content over there on Odyssey. It took 2 months to sync everything. So that's it. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm Etep Okuian from the Place to Be Reviews. We'll be back tomorrow night with all of yous. Maybe a post gym morning show tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'd rather work on some videos though. That's it, gang. I'm done. I will catch you guys later. Be good to each other. Don't be douchebags, and don't fuck around and find out, or Jason Aldean can get you, because that's what happens in a small town.